Who would have thought that behind BTS's Jimin's calm smile and mesmerizing charisma on the grand stage of the 2026 American Music Awards, AMAs, his hands were actually shaking violently due to overwhelming nervousness. This real backstage tension was revealed through the latest sketch video released by the Bangtan channel, showcasing a vulnerable side of the megastar that is rarely caught on camera. Instead of panicking, this intimate moment triggered an unexpected reaction from the other BTS members, who immediately stepped up together to provide incredibly warm emotional support. Jimin's honesty regarding his greatest fear of being forgotten by the public after years of his career instantly became the main highlight and successfully tugged at the heartstrings of fans worldwide. Hi ARMY and all loyal viewers. Are you ready for the latest update everyone is talking about? Let's get started right away. Welcome to the Jimin Day channel. The official Bangtan channel recently released a behind-the-scenes sketch video showcasing BTS's exciting experience attending the prestigious 2026 American Music Awards, AMAs. Amid the grandeur of the international event, the backstage interactions between the members became the main highlight. One member who drew the most attention in this short documentary video was BTS's Jimin, who looked stunning in his elegant fashion style. From the beginning of the video, the intense preparation was palpable in the waiting room. Amid the tension and exhaustion from a packed schedule, Jimin's presence brought a unique energy to the group. Dressed in a formal blue outfit designed by the luxury fashion house Dior, the star aura of the man-born Park Jimin immediately radiated strongly, catching the attention of not only the cameras but also his fellow group members. The other BTS members were seen paying close attention to Jimin as they prepared behind the scenes. Their bond, built over more than a decade, was evident as they checked the details of each other's appearances before stepping into the main area. Upon seeing Jimin ready in his sharp attire, several members could not hide their admiration for the main vocalist's charm. The admiration from the other members reached its peak when they gathered together after completing an important segment on stage. The initially tense atmosphere of the waiting room instantly turned into laughter and pride. One by one, the BTS members took turns praising how Jimin carried himself with immense calmness and charisma in front of thousands of international audience members and global media cameras. One of the most memorable moments was when the members compared Jimin's composure to the charm of a top-tier actor starring in a feature film. They felt proud to see Jimin command the stage so gracefully, despite the nervousness that all the members actually felt. This genuine praise from his peers made Jimin smile shyly while feeling deeply grateful for the incredible moral support. Although Jimin appeared incredibly calm and stunning on camera, the sketch video also showed his human side full of nervousness. In a casual backstage chat, Jimin admitted to the other members that his hands were actually shaking violently because he felt so nervous. He even joked that presenting a nomination or accepting an award sometimes felt far more nerve-wracking than performing their own stage choreography. Hearing Jimin's honest confession, the other BTS members immediately offered supportive reactions to comfort him. Instead of teasing, they strengthened Jimin by saying that his nervousness was completely invisible from the outside. They emphasized that Jimin had managed his emotions exceptionally well, so what appeared on the television screen was nothing but a confident, professional idol. The warmth of this interaction proves that emotional support among the members is the key behind BTS's massive international success. The positive reactions and praises flowing from RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, V, and Jungkook to Jimin showed a very healthy group dynamic. They have always been each other's #1 support system, especially when facing high pressure on global award stages like the 2026 AMAs. Not only focusing on internal interactions, the video also captured an emotional moment when Jimin delivered a touching message to their loyal fans, ARMY. At the end of the event, Jimin expressed his deep gratitude for the endless love from global fans. He mentioned that ARMY's presence in every city during their world tour is the greatest source of strength for him and the rest of the members to keep moving forward. Through this short documentary video, the public is reminded once again why BTS remains a group so deeply loved worldwide. The genuine relationships, mutual respect, and the affectionate way the members treated Jimin behind the scenes serve as clear proof of their solidarity. The success of sweeping multiple trophies that night felt even more perfect as it was celebrated with warm togetherness and laughter backstage. In addition to the warmth shown by his fellow members, Jimin's charm in the sketch video shone even brighter when the camera captured his interactions with several international artists backstage at the 2026 AMAs. Jimin, known for his friendly and warm personality, appeared very natural and comfortable mingling with global celebrities. His polite yet relaxed demeanor successfully caught people's attention and broke the ice in the busy backstage area. In one of the recorded moments, Jimin was seen greeting several global musicians with his signature wide smile. Jimin's English skills also garnered high praise from fans watching the video. He appeared increasingly confident while chatting and exchanging short greetings, showing remarkable progress in communicating without having to constantly rely on a translator or help from RM as the group leader. Interestingly, the video also captured Jimin's adorable fanboying side when meeting one of his idol artists. Despite his status as a global megastar, Jimin could not hide his pure admiration and excitement. The moment he smiled shyly and shook the artist's hand with deep respect showcased the humble side of Park Jimin that has never changed since the early days of his career. This sweet backstage interaction instantly triggered a lively reaction from the other BTS members nearby. They playfully teased Jimin, who looked a bit flustered after meeting the international artist. The collective reaction of the members, who smiled and made playful gestures, added to the fun behind the scenes, proving that even the smallest moments can always become a source of warm laughter among them. However, behind all the grandeur of the stage and the fun interactions, this 2026 AMA sketch also presented a very profound and emotional moment of reflection for Jimin and the entire BTS group. Toward the end of the video, the atmosphere became more intimate as they began to talk about the long journey they had traveled. Jimin openly reflected on what it felt like to stand on this major awards stage again after passing through various ups and downs in their career over the past few years. For Jimin and BTS, maintaining their position at the peak of global popularity is no easy feat, but rather an emotional struggle filled with pressure. They honestly expressed the great fears that had haunted their minds during hiatuses or when they had to focus on military service and solo projects a few years ago. There was a real worry that by the time they reunited as a group, the music industry landscape would have changed, and people might start to move on or slowly forget them. Looking back, specifically to around 5 years ago, Jimin felt a massive emotional shift within himself. While his motivation used to be driven by ambition and proving himself, gratitude has now become his core foundation. BTS's success in remaining solid, relevant, and even sweeping awards again in 2026 serves as proof that the bond between them and their fans is much stronger than just a fleeting industry trend. The fear of being forgotten has now turned into an overwhelming sense of relief. This deep analysis of Jimin's emotional side displays the maturity of an artist who has stood the test of time. Instead of taking their success at the 2026 AMAs for granted, Jimin viewed it as an incredible miracle and honor. Jimin's sincere words and emotional reflection not only touched the hearts of the other members, who nodded in agreement, but also sent a powerful message to ARMY that their love and loyalty are the primary reasons why BTS still stands tall as living legends in the global music industry. The emotional moments, the closeness between members, and Jimin's international interactions recorded in the 2026 AMA sketch video certainly leave a deep impression on anyone watching. The maturity and sincerity shown by Jimin prove that behind their status as world stars, BTS remains a group of humble young men who always appreciate every step of their career journey. What are your thoughts after seeing Jimin's struggles and sweet interactions with the members behind the scenes of this prestigious award show? Which moment touched you the most or made you smile at how adorable it was? Let's share your thoughts, stories, and best messages of support for Jimin and BTS in the comment section below. Leave your positive comments here, the best comment will be pinned as a way to honor their love. Thank you to everyone who continues to support this channel. May God reward all of your kindness. This video reflects my personal opinion and interpretation. It is made for entertainment purposes only and does not represent confirmed facts.